Hey guys, Taju22 here, and welcome to the main event of Heat, as well as the final match in the Gold Rush tournament. And, well, it's between two men that are, well, they're tied for third place, and it's very, very simple. Whoever wins goes to the Money in the Bank ladder match. The loser is not only out of the tournament, well, actually, yeah, the loser's out. It's pretty simple. The loser's out, and the winner goes to the Money in the Bank ladder match. It cannot get any more simpler than that. I mean, I was trying to do something. I was trying to make it a bit more creative on how I said it, but oh well. But anyways, Mario is ready. I mean, the only match he lost was the match against Sonic, but other than that, Super Mario, you know, with 2 victories after losing to Sonic, you know, he's on a roll right now. I mean, the last match he was in, or no, it was the second to last match. The first match he won after losing to Sonic was against Shawn Michaels, in which Shawn Michaels went from the corner of the ring. I mean, he delivered an elbow drop from the turnbuckle onto the announce table where Mario was at, and yet that was still not enough to beat Mario. I mean, it just goes to show how supernatural, or how super rather, Mario can be. But either way, I mean, for Mario, this is going to be his toughest test because he's going up against Pikachu. He's gone up against Pikachu a few times, and the win-loss record between these two is very, very close. I mean, Mario has won some, he's lost some against Pikachu. I mean, it's going to be a 50-50 type matchup. I mean, especially with so much on the line, and with a spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match to win the Money in the Bank briefcase, which has a contract that allows the winner and the briefcase holder, and the winner, of course, to cash in and to, you know, have a match against the champion of, yeah, to have a match against the champion, the world champion, any place, any match, anytime, anywhere, whenever they want. I mean, with that kind of power, you can practically go up against the champion after he has been beaten, or after he has had after he's had a long match, or whenever the champion is tired. You know, you get the point. It's just, I'm trying to explain it in a way that makes sense to everybody, but you know, if you know what it is, great, but if you don't know, that's pretty much what I'm trying to get at. So, yeah, I mean, this match is very important, as I've said, and whoever wins this goes on to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match, so that's what's on the line. Alright. A back suplex onto Mario. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. This is, well, it's an Extreme Rules match, but I'm thinking back in the 90s they would have called it a Falls Count Anywhere match, and that would probably be more or less the same thing. Because you can win by pinfall or submission, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, and falls count anywhere. And in addition to the fact that these two men coming into this match were tied for third, and are still tied for third, there is no time limit, so this match will go as long as it will until there is a winner. A knee right to the gut of Mario. So, as these two men are going to fight, I will mention who's already in the Money in the Bank ladder match, going into the Money in the Bank Super Show. We already have Joseph Kony and Steve Austin, and Steve Austin does in fact have enough points to be the number 2 seed. So yeah, you have Steve Austin, you have Joseph Kony, you have The Rock, you have Brock Lesnar, and then you have a surprising entrant in Matthew Cole. I mean, Matthew Cole's my best friend, but even I was not expecting him to make it as far as he did, but he did. And this match is going to determine who fills in the last spot, because the Money in the Bank ladder match is contested among 6 competitors, so the stakes really cannot be any higher for these two. I mean, yes, these two men have fought in matches where there was nothing at stake other than pride and money. In fact, you know, any match that has nothing on the line except money, you know, whenever it's just a plain old match between 2 people and whatnot, you know, I mean, in addition to the fact that you get your salary, the winner gets a bonus on top of it. So that's why, you know, these men fight each other. It's because they want to get paid. And both men are on the floor. Now remember, they can fight on the floor as much as they like, so they are not restricted to get back in the ring. And I apologize for the brightness, but there's not much else I can do about it, but oh well. Oh, and rammed into the steps is Pikachu. Okay, that's much better there. Excuse me. Elbow right to the head of Mario. And now both men are back in. And fail. Big fail on my part. I apologize for that. I mean, it happens every now and then, but I'm sorry about that, folks. That's my fault. Rammed into the the barricade. Whipped into the barricade again is Pikachu, although Pikachu just countered with a big boot to the head of Mario. Rammed into the barricade again is Pikachu. Oh, and tripped on the steps did Pikachu. And now what's Mario gonna do? That rhymed. Whipped into the barricade is Pikachu. Yeah, I apologize for the brightness on this. I really do. And tripped on the steps again did Pikachu. And Mario trying to ram him into the barricade again. Well, now he does it on the corner now. Now wait, what's Mario doing? Oh, and a spear right through the barricade onto Pikachu. My God, Pikachu has got to be broken in half. But is that it? 1, 2, no, kick out by Pikachu. I tell you one thing, a normal man would have stayed down after that, but Pikachu is no ordinary man. In fact, I don't even think he is a man. I mean, he's a pocket monster, but he's not a man. I mean, although he has the genetics of a man, or the look of it, but still. Oh, hit on the head, square on the head, with that mop onto Mario. And now Pikachu is just using it as a weapon which is perfectly legal in this match. And now Mario's going to get the hell out of the ring. And Mario just got hit in the head again with that mop. And the mop finally breaks. And now what's Pikachu going to do again? Well, what's he getting? Uh-oh, he's got a sledgehammer. Wait, is that it? Ref. What? Oh, okay. Did you not see what the ref... The ref was floating in the air when that happened. And now, wait a minute, Pikachu... He's got Mario in the bear hug. If Mario doesn't get out of this, Pikachu is going to go to the Money in the Bank ladder match. And Mario could not take any more punishment. Pikachu, despite getting put through a barricade by Mario, essentially breaking him in half, or so I thought. The winner is Pikachu, and Mario is finished. And so is his dreams of becoming the World Wrestling Federation champion as far as Mario's concerned. But for Pikachu, he is going to the Money in the Bank ladder match along with Joseph Kony, Steve Austin, The Rock, Brock Lesnar, and Matthew Cole. And with this, if this finally concludes the Gold Rush tournament, I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a long tournament, I understand, but next time will be the Money in the Bank Super Show. I mean, we have plenty of matches, including the Money in the Bank ladder match, a couple of title matches, as well as a few grudge matches. You don't know what... even I don't know what we'll have, aside from the Money in the Bank ladder match, but otherwise, stay tuned for the Money in the Bank Super Show. Until then, this is your host, Ju22, signing off. Have a good night, everybody.